What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nation of Cars podcast. Today is episode 17. Chris Buescher, Matt Kenseth, Daryl Cartrip, whatever, number 17. And today, we are down Luke, unfortunately.
Which is probably good because he wouldn't if he was here he would not shut up about Chris Buescher today.
I don't know, man.
There's like two people
There
wearing
was
a Chris
not much
Buescher
to talk
shirt.
about this weekend about Chris Buescher, so
It's the Chris Buescher episode.
And he's
I
missing
guess,
it.
bro.
He's missing the only episode you'd
Do you-
probably like.
Guys, people, to the viewers watching, do you guys notice anything different about me?
I'm wearing a
about my
hat.
room?
I'm wearing a hat. That's
You're
different.
LARPing?
You are LARPing.
I'm LARPing?
I'm LARPing.
About what? What do I LARP?
Your love for Luke.
LARP,
You're LARPing
LARP,
that
LARP,
flag
Sabor.
back there. That flag back there, you're LARPing that.
Yeah, you're LARPing
Which
as a
one?
Truex fan.
Which one?
The United States.
Yeah, I'm not a legal citizen, guys.
You heard it here first, folks. Tate is not a legal citizen.
Hulk.
Also,
Yeah, speaking of flags, I got a package today in the mail.
are you Pat God? I can't believe I just said that. Sorry.
Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Do the thumbnail thing.
What's it gonna be, guys?
Oh my God.
Wow. He got nipple baby.
Carson Guapo.
This will not be going up.
That's
here.
the most horrible flag I've ever seen. Please put it away.
Okay, but I got this for like half off, so this was like
Worst thing you've ever
$20.
done. in
It
your
was a
entire
scam
life.
right when you purchased it.
No, it's not. It's made by like the official company, bro.
This is like the
Where are you even gonna put
Indianapolis
that up,
tickets.
Buster?
I'm gonna put it up at my mom's house. I have a Truex 2020 flag that I'm gonna take down, replace it with this.
Why? Keep the 2020 flag up.
No! This 2020 season sucked!
But it's MTJ, and then there's Carson Hocevar.
Okay, his car looked like crap that year, and his season sucked.
Okay.
2021
It's not like
was
Carson
way better.
Hocevar is winning.
2022 sucked, but at least the car looked good. 2023 was pretty good until you collapsed. I don't have anything good to say about 24.
He almost
I
won.
guess, bro. Few times.
Almost.
All right, let's
Close,
talk
but
about
no cigar.
what's actually going on. It's NASCAR at Sonoma. Sonoma Doom and Despair.
They suck!
Yeah.
They all suck!
Jesus. SV Jesus.
Yep,
Boring!
starting
He's
Snoozers!
back at it.
O'Reilly.
No. I don't think it's
Snoozer!
I think Tate's just mad because bad. But it was
Because
okay.
Kosovar can't win.
I don't care, bro. I have nothing to say about O'Reilly or Cup. Like, wow, Shane Van Gisbergen's really good.
You know who's better than Shane Van
What?
Gisbergen?
Carson Kvapil.
No. Not Carson Kvapil.
I don't know who, bro.
Connor Zill. I'm joking.
No, you're right.
Yeah, this race was it was low key okay. It was just like a 5 out of 10 race, honestly. Like it wasn't bad, it wasn't good.
It was like a
Sonoma Snoozer.
6.5 for me. How about you, Tate?
SVG just kind of like had this race on
5.
lock from the beginning after Connor Zilch had a flat tire in qualifying. Didn't allow
Man,
him
I
to
look
make.
so good. I'm just like thinking about it now. My camera looks so much better.
Everybody
now.
in the
I
comments, tell him he
my
doesn't
lamp.
look good.
I'm
Bro looks
so
like
hot.
that one picture that.
I'm
This-
beautiful.
He looks like
and
the
Yeah.
the what?
like the
I do not look like a soy jack, bro. Shut up.
you drink Soylent.
Anyway,
I do not. No, I do drink Soylent. You know what? I do drink Soylent. I do watch Star Wars. Yes, I do. But that's okay.
The Star Wars part is okay. I don't know about the Soylent part.
SMH.
Star Wars is peak,
Anyways, yeah, the SVG just won because he's good and he's good, and yeah, it was not really close. Connor Zilch did have a better lap than he did
Star Wars.
in overall, but it didn't really
Yeah.
matter because Connor Zilch was so far back from him the whole race that he's never even had a chance to get up there. Brett Cruz finished third. Once again, robbed of his first win. How many weeks in a row has this happened? But oh well.
He'll get it. It's coming.
He'll hopefully get it. Anthony Alfredo, gotta talk about Viking, 4th and 5th, Alfredo and Retzloff. They were really fast this week.
Those are my goats.
Yeah.
Way better than that guy named Carson Quapple.
Yeah. Luke wasn't here to like LARP on how much he loves Parker Retzloff. But
You're pretty
Yeah.
good.
Wait, he
finished
doesn't
5th.
LARP because he raced with him one time. Or like a couple times. I
Okay.
think.
LARPer.
He also
Rex
raced
LARP.
with Derek Kraus and hates Derek Kraus. So.
True.
LARPer. LARP.
LARP alarm.
Anyways,
Wait.
Carson Koppel finishes 6th. Tate
In the
never
DGM
shot-
car, he is so good. He is so good. My goat, Carson Quapple, my goat. You drive that good in the piece of crap DGM car.
It's not.
He's going all the way. He's going all the way, bro.
We'll just ignore the fact that it's a Junior Motorsports / DGM car and that it's basically prepared by Junior Motorsports.
Okay, but it's not a 100% Junior Motorsports car. He is the GOAT!
Okay.
Everybody ratio him like it's Twitter.
Anyways, he finished like 17 seconds back or something of the two front guys, but it was okay. He still finished 6th.
That is a pretty good run, all things.
You guys were saying it was never going to happen, but he did in fact beat Taylor Gray this week. Taylor Gray on the final lap ran out of gas.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, I love to see it. I love to see it, bro. I love to see Taylor Gray experience suffering, misfortune, just any kind of bad thing that happens to him. It fills my heart with nothing but just pure joy.
Isn't he also like a Nepo baby?
He
Yeah,
is.
I guess, bro.
Just like Carson Quapple.
Like, you can't not be, but whatever. Corey
So
Day,
true, so
7th.
true.
Sam Mayer, 8th.
We're all Nepo babies.
This is like the most, like, normal road course race that we've ever had in the O'Reilly series. Like, everyone kind of finished where they were supposed to, minus Taylor Gray. And
Which wasn't
nobody
his
really
fault.
crashed.
Taylor Gray finished where he was supposed to.
Well,
In
I
the
guess Ross
back.
Chastain had
guess.
an engine issue. So, that's it. Ross Chastain had an engine issue, drove down the drag strip.
How many
they still
O'Reilly
threw
races
caution.
has Chastain ran, bro?
A lot.
I don't know.
Thought there was a limit.
I increased the limit a few years ago, though. So,
Oh.
No, they did it. They did it at the start of this year, I think.
yeah. Or something like that, yeah.
All that racing for Chastain not to win at Sonoma.
Yeah. I do want to
Yeah,
shout
like he
out.
was gonna put up a fight against Shane Van Gisbergen.
Tractor House.
I do want to shout out Will Rogers, the road course ringer, for finishing 17th in that god awful 42 car.
Who is this?
He's actually
You don't
a
know
pretty
Will
good race car
Rogers?
driver.
Not personally.
He does road courses in ARCA. It's like ARCA East and West. He'd always do
Did he
that.
run at Watkins Glen?
Probably,
He
I
does
think
it.
so.
He does ARCA West.
Oh, Arca West.
But yeah, he's a pretty good racer. Back in the day, when the K&N Pro Series was still a thing, they showed a clip, I think, on the O'Reilly broadcast of him and Kevin Harvick battling for the win in the K&N Pro race at the time.
2019.
Who won?
Yeah,
Who won?
not that
Kevin
long ago.
Harvick.
But
So,
Will
Will
Rogers
Rogers
was
sucked.
faster. He just couldn't get past him. So, anyways, it's still refreshing to see an actual road course ringer do good on a road course.
For real.
Austin Green finished 12th in the 87 car, starting in the back with the backup car after a scary practice brake failure crash into turn 11. So congrats to him on that. And yeah,
Super scary.
that's
by the way.
about it. Yeah, Allgaier also sucked again. He finished 26th. I think he got spun out once too. Yeah. Other than that, this race was pretty nothing. But like it was just a race. It wasn't like that or anything. It just, it sometimes like SVG just wins.
You need this
What are you
type of
gonna do?
racing.
Yeah, this is what makes the good races great. And yeah.
The bad, super bad.
So
Wait,
it wasn't a bad race. Like people just like to be so like polar, but
Especially nowadays.
we don't need bad races. We need races like this more consistently. In the playoff era, we just get horrible races or great races. There was no in between. Now we're getting like normal races because teams aren't forced to like go all balls to the walls for a win.
But people can't accept that. So people are going to say, oh, it's not peak. Well, it's garbage. And I hate NASCAR.
I think people are accepting it
True.
though. I think people are like,
I'm not. Every
I think-
race needs to be 10 out of 10 perfection, and if it's not, then like we riot.
This isn't the World
Paper.
Cup.
like I don't think the races have been like overall better this year, but I don't think they've been any worse. If
Are
anything,
we
the
talking
lows
in O'Reilly or just in general?
in general.
Okay.
I just think like all the lows have been a lot higher. The highs have been basically at the same spot. So
Except super speedways, those have
still been in the dumps. But you know what? What can you do?
Not,
Although Daytona
not
was okay.
Atlanta.
not Atlanta, bro. I am really interested to see how I'll feel about the chase, just how that goes.
I think
Well,
we're gonna.
how did
I
you
think
feel
we're gonna
about it when they
be-
came out before?
I think
I like
based
it.
off of what we've seen
I
so
want full
far,
season points, but like this is better, hopefully better than than the playoffs.
I think based off what we've seen so far, we're not gonna have that one guy that's just been sandbagging all year just to do it. Like, if anything, we're gonna
With
have
the next gen car, it's kind of harder to sandbag.
it is, but like you can't just like take a week off with this points thing because if you're sixth in points, you're like a whole 60 points back at the beginning of the chase. Like we've already seen only one person has made that up on the points leader this season. That's Denny Hamlin. Only one person, and that took 4 races. 2 of them he had to win.
And
So it's And then the other ones, Reddick had to crash out. Like, without being top 5 in points, you are not going to compete for a championship this year. And it's really, like, stepped up everyone's game.
Yes.
Bell, that's why Bell went on that strategy. That's why Gibbs went on that
Wait,
strategy.
what was Stewart's deficit?
They have the speed to be able to beat Denny Hamlin. They're in the exact same car as him. Chase Briscoe, on the other hand, he needs to win a race. That's why he didn't do that strategy. Chase Briscoe needs to win a race. He's on the point line. So, yeah.
Okay, what was Stewart's deficit? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I think he was like 11th or 12th seed, but then he won 5 races in the chase. So
yeah,
that
you just need
he
to
made
go.
it up by doing
And that was a different point system, too. So, I think it's going to be harder.
Well, this was pre-stages, but this was like, I think 2011 was the first year they did like 45, I think, points for winning.
Yeah. I don't know.
But all of this just gets people engaged in the regular season, which is what we needed. And it's interesting.
And speaking of points, the O'Reilly points
you could just make every single race have equal importance and not do a reset.
Wait,
just
you could, but then NBC would go.
My ears are deafening. My ears are deafening. I didn't understand that. Like, it was just like, basically.
Okay.
That's a you problem, bro.
No, you just don't understand. We need money.
Speaking of points, Jesse Love has cut the lead down from 230 points behind Justin Allgaier to only 207.
Oh, man. Justin Allgaier needs to sleep with one eye open, bro.
He does, bro. Huge. Anyways, Corey Day is still 3rd, Sheldon Creed 4th, Austin Hill 5th. Carson Kvapil moved up to 6th, Sammy Smith 7th, Brandon Jones falls to 8th, Parker Retzlaff stays at 9th, and Sam Mayer now moves into the chase in 10th, bumping out Taylor Gray, who falls to 12th after his gas situation. Brent Cruz, first car out. In 11th, he is 17 points back of Sam Mayer. Easily done with the speed he has been showing lately, but he also has had some inconsistencies. Sam Mayer has been kind of consistent lately, other than his little excursion at the San Diego base. But yeah. I would say O'Reilly Chase, like, getting into it is probably going to be the least entertaining out of all the series. Because you've literally only got, like, 3 guys below the cut line that I realistically think can make it at this point. Roger Carruth at 14th, he's a good 45 points back, I think. I don't see it happening.
I think Justin Allgaier might win.
His speed this year has not been good enough. But other than that, Justin Allgaier, this is his championship to lose, so. And yeah. But I wouldn't surprise. Anthony Alfredo's been moving up the standings a little bit. I mean, he's pretty far back though. He's got 379 points, and Sam Mayer has 510. I don't believe that's possible. Let's not make that up. But
Parker Retzlaff championship incoming.
Sure.
Yeah.
Once the points
he's
reset,
9th. That would be really far. He'd have to win a lot of races. Win? Or what's the points reset? I don't know. Look it up, bro. Anyways, I think that's a good time to move on to the Cup race.
Doom and despair.
Snoozer.
SV Jesus wins again, but this time a little bit closer to.
I'm not mad at Shane at all. Like, at what point is it up to literally everybody to just... This is a skill issue. This is not like... This is the
It's
biggest
rigged.
skill issue. No, Shane Van Gisbergen is just really good and everybody else sucks. And the people who don't suck are just driving bad cars.
Connor Zilic.
Yeah!
Dinger.
Yeah!
Yeah, I don't know. Briscoe was about to punt him, but he didn't get there, so he almost got there.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
If there was an extra lap, Briscoe could have put up a fight, but like...
I think
Yeah.
it needed to be 2 laps, because
I think one. I don't know.
it was going to take a little bit more than what he's doing there.
Who wants
But,
a 19 in victory lane? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, Briscoe was pretty close, but I think the guy who was really robbed of this race from the strategy they played was Ty Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs.
He had, bar none, the fastest car this whole race. Was leading SVG there in the first stage.
One stage
And-
one, right?
Yeah, one stage
He
one,
lost!
one stage 2.
What is stage?
And
He lost!
he lost.
Whoa!
But that's because his crew chief decided to go for points, which was, not gonna lie, a good deal because he still got 3rd place. But I still think he would have won. I think he would have won the race if they didn't do that, because he was fast.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like
He
SVG
was faster than SVG the entire race, passing cars and everything.
True.
He was 14 seconds back when he got up to like 5th place, and everyone in the second stage, and then everyone pit and stuff. But that was because he was passing everyone from the back. In the final stage with more laps, and we also had a caution, he was only 4 seconds back at the end of the race.
Mm.
I don't know, man. He was closing in pretty darn fast too. I almost thought he was gonna get there, but we just kind of ran out of time for how fast he was closing. But yeah, Ty Gibbs really,
Dude, if
missed
Ty Gibbs got a
opportunity.
second win, that would just like not feed generations. I'm gonna be honest. That would starve.
That would I was about to say that would starve generations. It would be doom, despair, death, famine, pestilence. The other horsemen of the apocalypse.
It would be Fallout, basically.
It would.
We love
Yeah.
Ty Gibbs so much.
I mean,
You
I don't
will
hate
eat your
him,
Ty
but
Gibbs slop, and you will be happy.
yeah, sure.
Eat your Ty Gibbs right
anyways.
now.
Anyways, some other things that happened was Reddick had another bad day. Luke is not here to hate on Tyler Reddick for absolutely no reason.
He would
But
have been like, yes, yes. Something like
yeah, he allowed a freaking Alex Bowman to beat him. Holy!
Bro, what a
that. My
Man.
bracket. My
What
bracket.
an idiot, bro.
I know, but Alex
He
Bowman
ruined
actually did
everyone's
good
bracket.
today. He actually looked like he was in a Hendrick car. Because the only Hendrick car that beat him was Mr. Kyle Larson himself. Chase Elliott once again showing that he was a road course LARPer. Yeah.
Now he's a road course LARPer.
Bro is actually just washed.
It's like Unk does not still got it.
He does not still got it. He does not got it at all. I don't know what happened to him, but we'll see.
What
Anyways.
happened is that he sucks.
Or the car changed.
Yeah.
Or he
Well,
sucks.
he still battled Tyler Reddick for the win at Road America in 2022 and lost.
And guess who lost?
Me.
I said lost.
Because
And then I'm pretty sure also in 2022 he came close to winning the Roval, or maybe not. I don't remember. Who won that race?
Was
Take your prize.
was that not the race where he
2022?
slammed
Yeah,
the wall?
Roval.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was
Who
Yeah,
won?
on the last restart, on an overtime restart, he got wrecked.
Yeah, he was pretty close though.
Because he sucks.
But who won that race? I forgot.
Christopher Bell. And
Ah,
that was
that's
my
right.
VIP race thanks to the GOAT, Connor Daly.
Yeah, that's when Bell was like having that clutch run of winning all the Chase cutoff races.
The
So
chase? You mean the? Don't disrespect the playoffs like that.
Don't disrespect the playoffs, bro. Win and you're in.
I'm gonna disrespect
I miss it
the playoffs
already.
forever.
If we still had
Anyways,
win and you're in, Ty Gibbs could win this championship.
I miss it already.
he's actually in a way better spot than y'all think. He's like third in points right now, or
Joey
fourth
look
or something.
actually not Joey.
Anyways, back to Tyler Reddick. He had a power steering issue, finished last, but got the fastest lap, so he got 2 extra points. One for finishing last and one for the lap, obviously. Got the fastest lap by quite a large margin at that. Nobody else was even in the 75-second bracket.
I honestly can't believe that. That's crazy.
Unfortunate he did not do good because I think he probably could have finished, maybe 12th to 15th. But yeah, 23-11 just sucked today.
You would have beat Hamlin too
So.
in our.
Yeah, he probably would have. But now, because of that, Hamlin is 1 point ahead of him. First time anyone else has led the points this year since the duels, which pay 10 points to the winner.
Wait, the duels had points this year?
They've always had them. They just never talk about it because when you're in, buddy.
Low-key, I never knew that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That could be the difference between someone making the chase or not.
Wait, obviously the Clash doesn't give points, right? That's just an exhibition.
No. Yeah, but like duels give stage points basically. 10 for winning.
They
1
do.
For 10.
What the flip? I forgot about. Or I didn't
Who
even
won?
forget. I just didn't
Why?
Why do we have that? That's stupid.
It's like sprint racing. I think we should do duels more. I mean, that would probably ruin the prestigiousness of the duels. But like, I feel like we should have a sprint race somewhere, like F1.
No.
Sprint race. If people aren't tuning into the actual race, how the fuck are they going to tune into the
bro? The sprint races will get like negative ratings, bro.
They will not, though.
Yes, they will.
They just.
I was thinking, like, oh man, I can't wait to watch the NASCAR sprint race.
Yes. Make it like 40 laps at.
Okay, who wants to see a road course sprint race?
Anyway,
raise your hands if you want to see that.
We're getting way off topic here.
Now it's just pretty on topic.
Anyways, Shane Van Cheeseburger wins at Sonoma again.
Shocker, bro. What a shocker.
Did somebody say cheeseburger?
Yes. Over Chase Briscoe and Ty Gibbs.
What do they call it? Buzzwords?
Mr. Luke Hate Machine, Kyle Larson finishes 4th. Christopher Bell with his little broken hand does the Ty Gibbs strategy, finishes 5th, was not on the same pace as him the whole race, but was okay. Ryan Blaney with his cool suit failed, finished 6th, and you guessed it, our boy Connor Zilic finally gets the top 10, finishes 7th. Yeah,
let's go.
Yes.
Talk about he's the GOAT. He's the
Luke
GOAT.
isn't here to hate. He would be being like.
Luke's not here to hate.
By the way, also on that final pit stop, because his car stalled, his cool suit failed too. He just couldn't reach down and turn it back on again.
But he's the GOAT, and he finished 7th.
So that might be one of the reasons why he dropped off a cliff on that last one. Other than that, I have no idea why his car and SVG's just shit the bed on that final run. They were just
What did he say
so
on social
bad.
media? He was like, "I did it."
Funky Town.
Yep,
Yeah.
Funky Town.
Nope. Torture City.
Yeah. So
And then it's
now
a
he's
picture of
also
him in
going
like
to a
Vietnam.
racetrack. He's also going to a racetrack where they get 50 minutes of practice. So I don't know. Maybe.
Wait, he's gonna make up his deficit and make the chase?
No.
Yeah. No,
He has
he'll
to
do it. He
probably
can do
win
it.
every single race in the
No.
remaining.
He is. That is
races.
well within his capabilities.
That is well within his capabilities.
Sure, I guess, bro. Anyways.
Not his
Ryan
car, though.
Preece against Shane Van Gisbergen in the in-season tournament, but obviously
Hydrogen
did not
bomb
beat him.
versus coughing baby.
He still finished 8th. Do not disrespect the effort.
I
The
think
second best Ford.
didn't Luke put Priest over SVG? Or no, he didn't.
No,
He didn't. Okay.
he was not that dumb.
He's a
Okay.
glazer, but he's not stupid.
Yeah. He also put Cindric over Kozlowski, so that's why I know he's not stupid. Anyways,
thought he was
McDowell finishes 9th. Did not look like himself today, but neither did Spire, to be honest. So,
What do you mean? I mean,
what do you mean? What do you mean? Daniel Suarez was
Mc-
like one of the
okay,
slowest cars on track.
not Daniel Suarez. I'm talking about like McDowell. Like McDowell was looking himself. I don't know.
He finished 9th. He usually runs up front. Like he was not
Still
looking
pretty
like he
good.
had top 3. He did not have top 5 speed this whole race, while he was literally the second fastest. Well, I'm actually going to say Connor Zilch was a little bit faster than him at Watkins Glen, but he was like second or third fastest car at Watkins Glen.
You're right.
And he was like 9th fastest car. I think he finished where he was today. So I don't really know what happened, but Spire was just a little bit off. And Hocevar started on second front row, so
they're holding off to cheating.
he dropped
sheet.
like a rock. He dropped like an absolute rock at the beginning of this race. And yeah, Alex Bowman gets a top 10 finally. He actually looked like himself on this road race. He actually gained spots at the end of the race. He
You mean
got
mid?
passed by Byron after the pit stops and passed him and I think someone else that dropped. I think it was Allmendinger. So he actually looked like himself. Hocevar 11th.
So
Byron
mid.
12th.
He looked like
gets
mid.
a good finish. Austin Cindric finished 13th. Kind of looked like himself again on road courses. But yeah. Ross Chastain 14th had a late pit strategy to pit late, and it did work. He finished 14th. Made up a few spots from where he was running before. Brad Keselowski 15th. Probably his best road course race in the next gen era. By far. He beat AJ Allmendinger, who free this guy. I don't know what else to say. He qualified well, and then his car just raced like poo-poo dog water.
Man, I wonder why he's so bad right now.
I wonder why. The big Ram logo elephant in the room.
Ram-shaped lump in his neck.
Yeah. As we mentioned before, Washed Elliott finished 17th, and another person I want to talk about is Chris Buescher. I don't really know what happened. He finished 19th. Ruined my bets. Like, what is this guy doing? Can't believe you. He got lucked out by John Hunter Nemechek, who was running like 14th this whole race, who got spun out on one of the restarts and finished 25th. But he would have lost that tournament bracket and busted Luke's bracket from the start if that was the case. And thankfully for Luke, did not do that. But was very close to. Other than that, not really much else to say. This race was pretty race. Yeah.
I've got nothing, man.
I thought this was like a 6 out of 10 race. Slightly better than the O'Reilly race, but I don't know. The finish was kind of fun.
5.5 out of 10. That finish saved it from
Yeah.
making it just a 5.
Yeah. Definitely. So, SV, what'd you rate?
They removed my ticket.
They did.
It doesn't pop up anymore.
Shucks.
Oops. Why would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you were trying to get a free ticket.
So basically, if you're unaware, this morning someone leaked a promo code for Indianapolis Motor Speedway to get free weekend tickets to the O'Reilly and Cup race, um, based off of a Xfinity customer, thing. I don't even know, but they leaked it to Reddit, and a ton of people got this offer. SV being one of them. He thought it was a scam. We all thought it was a scam, but apparently the only scamming that's happening there is the one of them taking away.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh shoot! But the only scam was SV getting his ticket lost.
Don't ask why everything looks different. Don't ask why everyone's wearing different clothes. That's just how it is right now. So, give us the points.
Yeah, the points. Basically, after this race, Denny Hamlin is now your points leader. We already mentioned that just a little bit
Now?
ago.
Just a
By
little
1 point over Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick had his power steering failure, as talked about, and he ended up getting the fastest lap. It would have been 2 points, but now it's 1. Every point counts. Remember that.
bit. The duel's points count.
Yeah. Ryan Blaney is still 3rd in points. Ty Gibbs moves up to 4th in points. Only 130 back of Denny Hamlin. Ooh, only 130 back. Kyle Larson 5th. Chase Elliott 6th. Chris Buescher 7th. Carson Hocevar 8th. Daniel Suarez 9th. Christopher Bell moves up to 10th. Chase Briscoe down to 11th, even though he finished 2nd, but Bell had a really good points day. And Byron 12th, Bubba down to 13th, SVG up to 14th, Ryan Preece up to 16th, and Austin Cindric is now your final chase person ahead of Eric Jones by, I think it was 14 points. Brad Keselowski, second guy out. AJ Allmendinger is 21 points out in 19th, and Joey Logano is 26 points out in 20th.
We need to talk about Logano, man. I don't know.
Beautiful.
Although I wouldn't say
Beautiful.
he's cooked yet. I wouldn't say he's
No,
cooked
it's just
yet.
that. No, here's the thing with Joey Logano. He just sucks. He just sucks. And now that he doesn't have Lynn and Urin to just carry him,
But he hasn't
But
even
he
won,
should
so I don't
still
even think he would have
perform.
carried him.
Yeah, he should still perform at a rate where like he's not completely dog shit.
well, we're learning how he really is.
I think it's just
And
Penske.
I, for one, love to see it. Either way, Penske suffers, Joey Logano suffers. I feel joy. And
Well,
I think that's how many NASCAR
If he
fans
sneaks
feel.
in, it's all your fault.
one thing that's absolutely, never mind. Yeah, he's just. I think he's not cooked yet because we have
Yeah.
a few short tracks to go in the season left. So we have obviously North Wilkesboro, I think is the next one. Yeah, North Wilkesboro, Iowa, Richmond, New Hampshire. Those are all tracks that Joey Logano can run very well at. So, who knows? You never count them out. And there's Daytona, of course, and Atlanta. Both those Joey Logano has showed up in the past.
For real.
So,
If
I
he
wouldn't
wins
say
at
he's cooked
Atlanta,
yet, but it's
I
going to
would
be
be
low
so
probabilities.
Worst day of my life if that happens.
Y'all can tell we really like
Anyways.
Joey.
I think we can move on to Formula One.
Formula One Austria.
Well, actually,
I
one
got-
more thing. We actually didn't talk about this, I don't think, but
What?
I thought the TNT booth was, or
Oh, yeah.
at least the broadcast was way better than last year. There was sound of the cars, very good sound. I felt like I was following the race as it was playing out instead of like following the leader or just following two guys. Like we kind of just it felt like prime light almost at certain points.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was
I
better
also
than last
really
year.
liked the ticker. The ticker was really nice. Last year I did not like it at all, but the colors and stuff made it very good.
We say
So,
anything's
yeah.
better than Fox, but this is like actually a step up than Fox. Like way more up.
And one more thing I wanted to say is like I don't know what we do about Sonoma Raceway, because I don't feel like this was a bad race by any means, but the place is like half full, and I even saw a tweet that they sold more tickets than last year, but it's still like half full.
Race when it's green.
Like,
What is the point of Sonoma? Like,
this
I'm
track
sorry.
has like 40,000 permanent seats, and it looks half full. Like, youch, that's not very good.
Race in the winter Sonoma race.
I think that would help. But
like,
yeah.
Genuinely, I'm sorry, but like, what is the point of Sonoma now that we're out of the days of like 2 road courses?
Because Northern California and NASCAR thinks that people in Portland and Washington
Then go to
State
Portland.
will actually drive down.
Go to
Sonoma.
Portland.
They'll never
go
do
to
that.
Portland, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
That's gonna be a better track than Sonoma.
Maybe, probably not.
The O'Reilly races, I thought they're pretty fun.
Yeah, well, that's a Riley series.
True.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, this needs to be a situation because this is also SMI's only road course that they actually own. The other one that they actually have is COTA, but they lease that for the weekend. If they were to like put on a street race somewhere in like Seattle or Portland, or just go to Portland, the racetrack, and lease that track the same way that they do with COTA, we could swap out Sonoma and have it every other year or something. I think it would make sense, especially if you stay in Southern California or at some way, shape, or form.
Just,
I mean, obviously those are 2 different regions, but just the support of Sonoma Raceway is just not there right now. And
yeah, it feels like just a useless track. I'm sorry, but it just does.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like it's a useless track at all, but it's just there's no hype around it. Like
it's
exactly, it's the road course that I feel just. Well, it's not really about the area. Well, it doesn't like.
The area that it's in is like the biggest factor of it kind of sucking, because it's a track that has a fantastic reputation, and it's a track that has a ton of events that have a lot of participants in them, but it's
why are we racing
a good track to go watch a race at.
Why are we racing in Northern California in June? Like, how hot does it get over there?
Actually, the Bay Area stays pretty cool because the ocean, but the
Well,
sun
this isn't in the Bay
intensity-
Area.
The sun, it is in the Bay Area. It literally is on the bay. But
I didn't know that. I thought it was like further away.
it's called. It used to be called Sears Point because it's at Sears Point.
That must
So,
suck
I
though,
did not
with the
know
fire
that.
suit failures at
but
Sonoma.
that's actually one of the reasons why it has so many issues with attendance. I think is because the only
Why?
way to get there is a 2-lane road. One.
Yeah, I saw
direction.
that. Like
Oh,
looking at like the helicopter shots. Like there's just that road next to it, and that's it.
like
Yeah.
an interstate or just
There's no train. There's no nothing. It's just that 2-lane.
Wow,
road.
no train infrastructure in America. That's crazy, bro.
Well, San Francisco has one of the best metros, so just saying.
Just go to
I
Laguna
didn't-
Seca.
Bro, no.
I think we would have
But
the same issue.
all of the homeowners there would riot. All those old farts, those old dying hags would riot.
Why?
I,
Just because they
I
went to
just think-
Laguna Seca?
I just think we
Do
need
you
to
know
go.
the whole Laguna Seca issue?
Yeah. Well,
Enlighten
no,
me.
there was nobody
Okay,
even mad.
so-
It was like freaking randoms. It was like a
A bunch
paid
of old
company.
Mhm.
a bunch of old dying people who should be in retirement homes
Mhm.
move next to the track, and they're mad that there's noise. So like Laguna Seca can only host like a few events a year,
Why did they
and
move
like
there?
with noise
Are
restrictions.
they
Because
stupid?
they built
Because
really,
they're
really nice
old
houses.
and they're stupid. Old people are stupid.
They might be rich.
They are.
Old rich people are stupid. Old people are stupid. Rich people are stupid.
Strong words.
But you're rich.
Well, like I said last time, I'm
Okay.
humbling myself by living in this squander like you poor pigs.
I guess, bro. So
Moving
I
on.
think the best option would be to try and go to Portland, and
Portland.
swap it with Sonoma, or do like a street race in Seattle or something. I
They
don't know.
wouldn't do that.
They
They
would.
would try, but yeah.
I
Other
think
than that,
Portland is a. Isn't Portland getting like upgrades or something? Like that's why they took it off the O'Reilly
that's why they
schedule?
took it off the schedule. I don't think they are getting upgrades.
Then give it to them, bro.
I don't know, bro. Portland's actually a nice track to attend too. It actually does have a light rail that goes to it. So
Oh my god, just imagine.
I mean, I would kind of,
Oh my god.
I would kind of hate seeing Sonoma
Um,
go, but kind of
I mean,
getting.
I don't
it's
want to
getting-
see it go for good. I just want it to be like a special event. Like it's not a special event right now.
Yeah,
The attendance
But in
doesn't look like
March.
a
it's
special
no
event.
lame.
Yeah. True.
It is.
I mean, I think the reason why they did it now is because they had the San Diego race and they wanted to have like make it less
Back-to-back
expensive.
California.
They didn't want to make the guys go all the way across the country twice. So yeah,
I would make them
but
if I was in charge.
I would too,
Anything for
anyway,
the fans.
but I'm not in charge.
I think that's good on NASCAR stuff.
All right, next
Now we can move on to F1.
I got nothing to say, bro. I'm
Mexico
sorry.
versus Ecuador.
I didn't watch enough of this race to rate it, but I did watch the beginning 19 laps and the last 3 laps. And George Russell just won, I guess, bro.
One time I don't pick
It's
them right.
F1.
He did won, but yeah, it was, from what I saw, it was not a very good race, but Max Verstappen did close in at the end. And I watched some, commentary on it, and the people said that Max probably could have won, but Red Bull decided to pit him later.
Oh shit!
And same with Kimi Antonelli. Both of them were way faster than George Russell at the end of the race, but they just didn't have enough time to catch him. I don't know. Yeah. I don't have a rating because I didn't watch enough of it, but yeah.
I don't have ratings either, to be honest.
I don't like this
wasn't
track.
paying that much attention.
I do too.
I do too.
We did have a good battle with Hamilton and, well, it wasn't really a battle. It was just like a pass with Hamilton and Verstappen early in the race.
I remember that.
And then a bunch of F1 fans treat that like that's the greatest thing they've ever seen in their entire life and post it a million times on Instagram.
We just want to go back. We just want to go back to those times.
Penalty for
I
Tate
miss
for
those
speaking.
times, man.
True.
Penalty
Now
for
George
speaking on a
Russell,
podcast.
now Kimi Antonelli is still leading the points with 171 over
Your point
George
is?
Russell, who has 131 points.
Your point is? Let us know if you got the reference.
I couldn't hear what you were saying.
You're a real one if you know that video.
Anyways, Lewis Hamilton is now third, 125 points, and beyond that, you're not catching Kimi Antonelli at this point. So, yeah, it's actually pretty close though. It's Oscar Piastri with 80 points in fourth, and then you go all the way down to Verstappen in seventh, who has 73. It's that those four guys of Piastri, Norris, Leclerc, and Verstappen all pretty close right there.
So if Antonelli wins, is he the youngest driver, or is that?
I don't know, bro.
I think the youngest to win the championship. He's like 19, right?
Yeah.
Definitely
gotta
youngest to win
be.
the championship.
That's
Yeah,
gotta
man.
be.
No, that is because
Has to be.
I'm hold up. Gonna
And
pull
I'm
up Google.
not seeing enough Kimi Antonelli shirts around. All I see is McLaren shirts.
Yeah, because
youngest
Lando
F1
Norris is so
champion is-
hot. Lando Norris so hot.
Okay, the youngest F1 champion was Sebastian Vettel when he was 23.
Yeah, it's broken. Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, that's the thing. All these Americans, they only care about Max Verstappen and the stupid
I know.
McLarens.
They're LARPing too. They don't.
That's all you
They don't know
see.
anything.
Exactly. These F1 fans in the United States are such big
And
LARPers.
F1 fans say
I
we're
know.
LARPing. People in the comments have said we're LARPing.
I know
Formula One.
all these stupid LARPers, bro.
I can't even see it.
stand these LARPers.
When
Well,
we
you actually watch it, so you're not
Yeah.
really LARPing that bad.
Well,
But-
I watch it, but I'm not. I watch it, but I'm not like I am with NASCAR.
Wait,
I'm
Max
talking
Vers-
specifically
I'd
about
say-
this friend that I have that says, "Did you watch the F1 race?" And then I said, "Yeah."
So we're calling
What
people
happened?
out.
And they say, "I don't know. I was just asking." But I saw that Kimi Antonelli won, and then she repeats to say, "Kimi Antonelli's so hot," and I'm like, okay, I guess.
You know,
Okay.
maybe that's all
But
that matters. If we had more hot drivers than NASCAR, hot take, NASCAR would be more popular.
Imagine.
More hot Europeans.
Then people would watch
Well,
NASCAR.
Yeah,
That's a strategy. We gotta get these young fans. They're into
Mhm.
attractive drivers.
Connor
Let's give it to
Gillett.
them.
No.
No,
Come on, guys. These girls gotta be fiending over that
BJ
guy right now.
McLeod.
You're right. We only have NASCAR industry plans that are women. We need industry plans that are men.
Wait a second. Hold up. The woman. That's just making. That's the ticket
That's
All the ARCA girls.
NASCAR. Hey, NASCAR,
holy shit. We did it.
hire us. We
It's the
can
ticket.
find some people.
Because NASCAR only
then all
appeals
the
to the
freaking,
male, to mostly
all
the
the
male
freaking porn
audience.
addicts will be like, "Oh my
Nope.
gosh, I need them! I need them! I need them!" But it's gonna be weird. But it's still weird. It's just not as weird for some reason whenever it's a girl saying it over a guy. But I don't know.
We need to appeal to all audiences, not just.
We gotta get the kind of
Oh.
fans that make NASCAR yaoi.
Anyways, we're getting way off topic here. Way off topic. Off topic. I was just watching the USA game and they scored, but it was offsides.
Oh, what the? It's going on right now.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on from F1, we had peak racing happen this weekend. IMSA at Watkins Glen.
True.
I thought it was alright.
I uploaded a video of a Lamborghini crash and it got 68,000 views. I think I already said that a few minutes ago, but
Shut up.
just saying.
Shut up.
Stop bragging.
But anyways, IMSA weekend was pretty fun. I watched a lot of the races that happened. Not an IMSA LARPer, but
I'm an
I'm
IMSA LARPer. I'm an IMSA LARPer.
I'm a LARPer.
I watched
can barely
most
name-
of the 6 hours of Glen, but the end of the race kind of tuned out because I was interested in more in Sonoma. Call me a
I LARP Sahor.
okay.
But I caught the end of the Sonoma race. It felt like it could have really gone to the end with the LMP2s, but it didn't.
Yeah, we had that crash on the final lap. Mustang just got absolutely yeeted by the Corvette.
Bro, seeing the Corvette like versus Ford like beef on Twitter is really funny. Like Corvette fans, bro, are ruthless. Those guys are insane,
are.
bro.
But in real life,
It's because they're a bunch
They're
of
2
old,
feet
rich,
tall.
white guys. Anyways,
they're LARPing.
the things that happened in this race. The
They are
first big
not
thing that
LARPing,
happened
bro.
was the Aston Martin decided to run into the back of the 66 Acura
On the
under
pace
yellow.
laps.
It was not on the pace laps, it was under yellow.
Yeah, same thing. You know what I'm trying to
Way
say.
different, actually.
Do you know the
Shut up.
Glen? The Glen is in New York, LARPing.
What? Remember the BMW graphic where they put the New York City skyline in the background?
That's no way they did that.
They did, because they're like, oh, we're in New York, Watkins Glen, New York. And then they put the New York City in the background.
That's not next to the Glen. I don't know if they knew that.
We're like opposite country.
I don't think they did.
Anyways, that big crash happened. Just a minor mistake made that had severe consequences. I guess that's a good lesson for real life drivers too. Do not follow too closely at high speeds. or
And
else
in
that
real
will
life.
happen to you.
And in real life. Don't
That's
do
what
that
I
on-
said.
Follow
That's
as
literally-
close as you can.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't do
bro.
that on the highway.
Anyways, both of them were out of the race after that, which is sucked because the 66 looked pretty fast, but the Aston, I mean, they were just the Aston. Anyways, later, I think it was directly after this, the 911 Porsche in GTD Pro.
Say that again.
Running P4 just absolutely lost it and smacked the wall really hard. They had speed to contend for the win and they crash. While trying to, but yeah. Then after this, we had another big crash in the S's for the 70 Ferrari and the 13 Corvette GTD car. Yeah.
We should go over
It was-
points.
it was-
We never do.
For IMSA.
I mean, I have them right here.
Yeah, I
I'll
have them
just
up too.
I'll go over
But
people
wait,
leading.
I'm not done with the stuff.
Oh.
And then the 31 Cadillac who dominated the race hit the Ferrari. It hit a Ferrari in the S's again, causing a crash in the S's. We had like multiple crashes in the S's this weekend at Watkins Glen. Something that really doesn't happen that much. But despite that, the 31 did not get a penalty, and they ended up winning the race. The 99 LMP2 won, the Lexus 14 Lexus won in GTD Pro, and the 912, the sister car to the 911 in GTD, won. And yeah, as the race ended under yellow. So points.
GTP. Jack Aitken.
Yeah, the points are interesting because it shows who is leading based off of driver. I would like to just see the car. Oh, never mind. There it is.
Yeah, it says Cadillac.
Season 26.
Oh yeah, but you're right. It doesn't show.
I
the
don't know,
car.
bro. It just shows the whole. Anyways.
There's like a three-way tie in LMP.
Really? Well, that's pretty crazy. Point standings. There we go. I'm silly.
Two-way.
Anyways, Jack Aitken is leading the points with 1,760. He is a few points ahead of Lauren Heinrich and the whole BMW crew. I mean, sorry, not the BMW, the IMSA or Penske Porsche, the Porsche Penske crew. They are second technically, but Jack Aitken is your leader, because I think he's the only full-time driver for that 31 car, and so yeah, that's good for him. Yeah. Other than that, some Acura guys are fourth. I guess third, really. And then the other Porsche Penske is fourth. And yeah, points are a little bit tough to look at for him, so because some drivers don't do all the races and stuff. But yeah. And the three-way tie SV is for just one car, by the way.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So the first three guys in LMP are 662. Second place is 659. So that's actually pretty darn close. So
I forgot they were in the same cars.
yeah. So moving on to some other racing that we had this last week.
Other racing.
Arca West Sonoma happened on Friday. Sam Corey wins. Seems like that guy's name is like
this?
I don't know, bro. Anyways, a track power outage made us miss the final restart and finish to this race on Flow Racing. Just the whole facility lost power for like the final 5 laps of this
during
race.
the day?
Yeah.
Like peak day
Obviously.
time?
It's like the thermal club race.
Yeah, I don't know. But basically the whole track lost power and we came back. We were literally like, and here are the cars, and then it just went off. And like on the restart. And then we came back and they were in victory lane.
So peak.
It's a little bit disappointing. But because I saw one of the best contenders of the race, Mia Lavelle, another female driver was keeping pace with Sam Corey basically the whole race, and she looked like she had a little bit more pace than he did on the long run too. She's not full time in ARCA West this year. She shares the ride with another female driver. I can't remember
What
who.
car is she in?
The 15. It's
That,
I think it's a nitro car or something,
yeah.
Peak.
which is like Venturini. But the 25 was also in the Venturini car. They were both teammates. So, yeah. Another female driver, Lainey Bice, Mia Lavelle. These guys are pretty legit. I feel like they're doing a
These
lot better than
guys-
like Haley Deegan, Tony Breininger. I mean, Haley Deegan was in this race and she was like the freaking worst car in the entire field. I don't think she was ever very good at road racing, but you know, seeing someone be able to do good on ovals, which I've seen Mia Lavelle do. You know, she ran like top 3 at Tri-City Speedway, which is the last race that they had. Pretty much the whole race. So yeah, seeing
Haley
someone
Deegan
be
fans.
able to actually run a road course race well is actually more indicative of a better driver than anything, honestly. So I think Mia is probably going to be someone to watch for in the future. In the very near future at that. She's pretty young. I think she's 19 or something. So, yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. Come back to this video and
We also, heard here first. We also had main ARCA where nothing happened.
Yeah, Arco.
are you serious?
What was it? Landon Huffman was leading the race and his track bar broke, and then he stopped on the track so that he could bring a caution out, but like also his car was cooked and they brought a caution out, but then they held him 5 laps because he brought out a caution intentionally. I've never seen that in my entire life for someone that had a blatant mechanical failure to just like he couldn't get down. He was on the top of the track, and I don't really understand that, but I guess, bro. I mean, he wasn't really gonna be like on the lead lap anyways. He had a freaking track bar failure. They fixed it somehow. I don't really know how, but they went under
Because
the
I like
car
Looney Tunes.
and fixed it. Yeah, and that ended up making the next Joe Gibbs prospect, Max Reeves, win. He's just going to be another William Sawalich, but
Max
actually he might
Reeves.
not. He's only like 16, so he's actually pretty
I don't
good.
care. I don't like him.
Give him like,
I don't really like him either.
yeah, maybe
Do
like
you
an
remember
But,
he
idiot.
was bragging about
he's so
having
young.
cookout money?
He's so young.
Wait, he has money like you,
Yeah.
Money like me, but I have more money.
but you're humble about it, and Max Reeves isn't.
I'm humble about it, but Max Reeves isn't.
Anyways,
He's like
some
Carson
other races
Wapner.
that happened is High Limit had their first stop at Big Sky Speedway in Montana. USA just scored again, for real this time.
Bosnia.
And on night 1, Rico Abreu won after Ryan Timms choked it away in the final laps. It was a very good race. Ryan Timms led most of the race, but he jumped over the cushion one too many times, and Rico slid through to take the lead and the win. The second night, unfortunately, got rained out, but you know,
Just saying,
just how it
Pulisic
goes
hasn't scored
sometimes.
in the World Cup. Just saying.
That was almost an own goal. But anyways, another race that happened this weekend was the Cars Tour West at Evergreen. Quickly just going to mention that because it was a good battle between Kevin and Keelan Harvick, which Keelan Harvick ended up beating Kevin in.
He gave it to him. I'm joking. I don't know.
What? How
I'm joking.
old is Keelan? He's like 12 or something. This guy is
No.
dominating right now.
I swear
in
he
late
was
models.
like
13. something like that. I think he's 13.
He's 14. Yeah, he's 14. You were saying he's like 11.
I said 12, but anyways, 14. That's really young still.
Oh, he
But
drives for Trackhouse?
He's already dominating, and he's got that Toyota contract too.
So is it Trackhouse or Toyota?
It's Toyota.
Okay.
I got
Seeing
some
Kevin
other reason
Harvick
I
run
wanna
a
talk about.
29. Seeing Kevin Harvick run a 29 Toyota sponsored by Busch Beer is the most cursed
weird.
thing I've ever seen in my life.
He would never run a spec series.
You would never.
Dude,
And now-
this is a Pete
now I got-
poster.
The final thing
Pete
before we get
poster.
to Tate's thing.
Oh, it's not working.
There was a MotoGP race at the.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
The Netherlands.
That's what I wanted to talk about. Why, Trackhouse, Justin Marks, why are we doing this? Doing motorcycle crap? I don't care about MotoGP. I don't care about that stuff. De-invest all your money, liquidate the MotoGP team, put it in NASCAR so the cars don't suck.
Okay, bro.
Hunt Brothers Pizza. Who even eats at Hunt Brothers Pizza? Sorry.
Poor people.
Me.
It's no. It's not poor people because there's Little
Well,
Caesars.
no, it's not poor people.
There's Little Caesars.
You know, it's
Never
well, like-
disrespect Little Caesars.
I'm not disrespecting Little Caesars because I'm saying that it's not for poor people.
I
But
don't
what
eat
the hell
Little
is
Caesars.
who's Hunt
It's
Brothers Pizza for? Who's eating that?
me.
I've only ever seen it in like rural, very, very rural areas.
I've never seen a restaurant.
That's where it is.
You've seen a restaurant? I've never seen one.
No,
I've
they
seen
don't.
one.
It's
I've
not
seen
a
a bunch of them.
restaurant.
I only see them at gas stations.
That's
Yeah.
all they are. That's
all
all
they
it is.
It's not like an actual
Just
like.
gas station pizza, bro.
That's just
Gas station. I am a gas station pizza enjoyer. I love me a gas station.
There's better pizza than Hunt Brothers
Just get
Pizza.
Costco pizza at that point. It's way cheaper. And
I
way
don't
better.
have a Costco card.
Idiot.
Bro, they probably Hunt Brothers Pizza probably has like chemicals that kill you way faster.
No,
It
Costco
does,
definitely has that.
but
Anyways,
I like it.
as Tate was saying,
Hunt Brothers Pizza.
Trackhouse won their first ever weekend in MotoGP this weekend. Swept the sprint race and the main race, going 1-2 in both of them. And Ogura, I think is how you say his name,
That sounds right.
is the
Ogura.
first Japanese rider to win a MotoGP race in 22 years. Congrats to him.
So,
I mean, MotoGP.
so is it like Moto 3, Moto 2, or like big MotoGP?
Moto 3
like the
and
big-
Moto 2.
I don't know how MotoGP
Isn't
works.
MotoGP
Like, is
mostly
that
your
like-
He was-
Europeans?
No, Moto 2, I actually saw this on the broadcast. I'm pretty sure this guy that won, Ali Agura, was like a Moto 2 champion or something. But
So is that so? Is the
but
track
Tractor House
big,
Motorcycles edition was a thing until they started being good all of a sudden.
Maybe they put the money
But
over
are they
there.
in like Moto 3 or 2, or are they in
I
like the
have no
main
idea, bro.
MotoGP?
Maybe
I don't
they,
either.
maybe they enjoy MotoGP
It
now.
actually isn't an accomplishment because they're in like Moto 3 or something.
What's not an accomplishment?
I'll tell you what's not an accomplishment. 3 consecutive last place finishes.
I think that is all for the racing that happened this week that we actually watched, unless Tate went to Bowman Gray again.
No,
I
he
did
didn't.
not. The
He's
race
not-
got rained out.
He's not like a loser.
It got rained out, and there's no race this weekend because 4th of July.
Oh, shucks. Dang it.
Oh no! Oh no! Now I gotta watch NASCAR O'Reilly at Chicagoland. Ah, my life sucks.
Indeed does.
Chicagoland, July 4th? Sorry.
Flips over my table.
This is real American racing. Even though we had it at Daytona, we still have Chicagoland.
Yeah.
I still want it at Daytona, but fuck you.
So
I don't.
I think it's time for us
To break the news.
get to the news.
News?
We have some good news, some bad news,
Big breaking news.
some Tate
We have a
news.
lot of breaking news.
Whoa, what's the news? Oh,
I didn't see. Did TNT? Oh yeah, never mind. TNT rating.
We have news
Oh my
about
God.
NASCAR and everything else.
The first news that happened this week was Ryan Newman was announced that he will be racing the 25 truck for Ram at North Wilkesboro.
Rocket Man.
Big Rocket Man. I think he'll be competing in the modified race that weekend as well. Another thing that's happening in IndyCar silly season, Meyer Shank Racing confirms that
Silly season.
Felix Rosenquist will be leaving the team at the end of the season. The Indy 500 winner has obviously found another ride somewhere, because why would he be telling the team that he's leaving?
well, I think we might know where that ride is with the
I don't
news
think
that
we know,
came
actually.
out today.
I actually don't think we know.
Is he going to
But
The news that
NASCAR?
came out today, though,
No.
biggest news in IndyCar history, Scott Dixon is moving to Arrow McLaren.
Anyways,
I know, bro, that's insane.
I guess we'll just get to that right now. Scott Dixon is moving to Arrow McLaren Racing at the end of next year or this year, I forgot.
One of them, it's all right.
I think it's the end of this year. So, he has been in Chip Ganassi Racing for 25 years. That's a ton of time. I can't even
That's
believe
more
Scott
time
Dixon.
than anybody in this podcast.
Yeah, obviously.
Who the fuck let him
Oh,
be there? He's old.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't understand like why he's doing this. I feel like he would have wanted to retire at Chip Ganassi Racing, but maybe he doesn't like how it's the Alex Palou show over there. So who knows? I don't know. Anyways, some other news is Chevrolet is keen on fielding a NASCAR driver in the Adelaide wildcard race in supercars this year. I wonder who that's going to be. I would like it to be Connor Zilic, obviously, but you never know. Who do you guys think it's going to be? Jesse Love did the Supercars Light or whatever it's called, the race last year. Any other guesses?
Zilly, we're getting
It's a Chevrolet driver.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
We're
That
getting
would-
silly.
That would be
for
rage
Zilly.
baiting if that was.
Shane
The
Van
case.
Gisbergen.
Put Shane Van Gisbergen.
It gives
That'd
him
be.
more
I don't think Shane Van
experience.
Gisbergen wants to do that.
That would be really funny.
He would be.
Yeah.
They're like, we're getting
Anyways,
NASCAR
Just put
driver
Austin
in V8
Hill in there
supercars.
and
That's
rage
right,
bait.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
anyways, last week's race at San Diego for the CW averaged 1.16 million viewers, and it peaked at 1.37 million viewers. But that peak was actually at the beginning of the race, right after the big red flag for the manhole cover.
I can't
So,
even count that high.
If this race did not get red flagged, I have a feeling that rating probably would have been a little bit higher. But unfortunately, it was only 1.16 million. So you can imagine that it probably trailed off pretty bad once the second red flag and everything happened. So obviously that race ran forever.
So
But
true.
yeah.
I didn't like that.
NASCAR is also going to remove the energy absorbing bumper foam from short tracks. This is in an act
What?
to help make
Beautiful.
it so that you get damage on your front nose if you like intentionally try and contact another car.
And that's good because the bumping is just broken there. Like you just ram in
Yeah.
there at full speed, it does nothing.
Yeah.
It's
So-
stupid. Short track racing sucks. Now we need to do more about it.
I
Get
think
rid
this
of
is
the
actually
gear,
going to be a
have smaller
problem, though.
tires.
I think this is going to be a problem because if they don't
Mhm.
do it from the back, it just says energy absorbent bumper foam. I hope it's front and back because if it's
That's
just
what
from
I
the
was
front,
thinking.
if it's just from the front, then the back of the car is like going to be impossible. You will never be able to bump and run someone ever again.
No, there's no
But
way.
If
NASCAR,
it's just from the
knowing
front.
NASCAR thought
NASCAR,
about
they
this.
absolutely do that.
Like passing would be literally impossible. But if it's removing from both front and back, yeah, I would see the car possibly being a little bit more rigid, and taking those shots a little bit harder, and therefore the cars will be more unstable if they make contact, forcing them to actually be able to do more bump and run. So
Yeah, it has to be. There's no
might
way
actually
that
work.
the engineers didn't think about that.
I mean, there is a very big way that they could have not thought about that, considering NASCAR's track record. But
Yeah, but if you're
Yeah,
thinking about
NASCAR,
removing,
knowing NASCAR,
if you're
it's
thinking about the
50-50.
front, then you're probably going to be like, oh yeah, the back too. We got to do the back.
yeah, but they would also be like, but concussions, which is a valid point. So I don't know.
Why are we doing a
What if
352?
somebody just does like a Truex 2011 without the foam?
What if we do Spingate and Truex
Oh.
gets fired and then he has to move to Furniture Row? Actually, I think that's a wrong in the timeline.
Please, 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 give it to me. One more try. He can get ship number 2, baby.
Anyways,
He could have. What was
the
it?
Road America IndyCar race averaged 1.8 million viewers on Fox. That is up 108% over last year's non-Indy 500 average, and up 131% from the same Road America race last year. That is all thanks to the World Cup being before
World
and
Cup,
after
everybody
the
jump.
race. Viewership peaked at 2.9 million viewers from 2:29 Eastern to 2:30. That's right after the race started, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was at the end, I'm not sure. But yeah, great rating for IndyCar on a road course.
It's the World Cup.
Another pretty good rating was the NASCAR Cup race at San Diego, which earned 2.28 million viewers, just down from the average on Prime this season of 2.29, and their season overall on Prime was up 6% from last year, even with the weather delays. So that's pretty good.
The investors are fiending over this.
I have nothing to say other than
You're welcome.
Prime
guys.
is pretty good.
I was one of those viewers. Just saying.
Me too.
Bro thinks he's a
Some
part of the team.
cool news for people that are wanting to attend Lime Rock Park for the truck race. The NASCAR trucks will open garages to all general admission ticket holders for Lime Rock.
That's honestly
That is
super
really cool. Yeah. So anyone
Wow.
with a
Do
ticket
that
to the
for every
race,
track.
that would be tough. But
They
yeah,
got me
I think-
soy
Do that for
jacking.
Martinsville.
Um,
Do that for North Wilkesboro. Keep the gate on the backstretch
Martinsville
open
and
during the
North
race.
Wilkesboro, that would be so freaking tight. Like, holy.
Do it at North. The only way you can get into the track in North Wilkesboro is the gate on the backstretch.
They don't even
There's
have
no
like a
tunnels or
pedestrian tunnel.
anything. Nope.
Do it.
That's
Do it
crazy.
at New Hampshire.
Keep the gate open during the race and just let people just keep the gate open. Let them run across
What
the
if
track.
they
If
just
they
built
make it, they
Bowman
make it.
Gray.
If they don't, they don't.
Bowman Gray.
Well, the garage area is like the outside the track.
Exactly.
Anyways, Legacy Motor Club announced that Guy Fieri is one of their 23 or something celebrity investors.
Didn't they announce LeBron today, or was that a joke?
I don't know, bro.
I think it was a joke.
I didn't see that. I think that was a joke. But yeah, also some big news for IMSA. They will be debuting the new LMP2 cars in 2029 for IMSA. I think I feel like
I'm gonna be old by then.
LMP2. Yeah, I feel like LMP2 has been well overdue for an update, and it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Is it just the Orcas though? Like, do you think some other company can actually come in? Because like I'm not that familiar, but like all of them are just Orca 07s, but it's only because the cars are good.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly. We'll see. But yeah, sorry, my phone is dying. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, the FIA has voted to end term limits for its president, allowing Mohammed bin Salman to stay in his role beyond the previous 12-year limit.
Dictatorship.
Yeah, dictatorship.
Beautiful.
F1 is run by freaking monarchy.
Peak.
Yo,
So
can we
yeah,
pause?
yeah. Some more news. Denny Hamlin will be on CW Network as a booth guest analyst for the O'Reilly race at Atlanta. And obviously, AJ was on the booth this weekend at Sonoma. I really enjoyed that. Cool. Some more news if you're a sports car fan, like Tate here. He likes to learn about being a sports car fan.
I'm the biggest IMSA LARPer ever.
But no, this
I'm
is not.
go-
This
I
is not
bought a
IMSA.
ticket.
This is like the 24H
Oh.
series, like freaking Spa 24 hours that happened this weekend, and Nürburgring 24. This is the International GT Corporation. They released their 2027 schedule, and one race that is being subbed out in the United States is Indianapolis being subbed out for COTA. So maybe I'll try and be there. It's May 7 through 9, Texas 8-hour. Other than that, it's Bathurst 12-hour in February, Texas 8-hour in May, Nürburgring 24 in late May, the 24 hours of Spa in June, and Suzuka 1,000 kilometers in September. That is the schedule for International GT Challenge. Maybe I'll try and go to that COTA race. I like GT racing, just never able to watch it because it's on the other side of the world, and I just don't care enough to watch it. But fun. So this has also happened because Indianapolis is repaving its infield road course. I don't know why they have to repave that. I feel like it's like still brand new looking, but I don't know.
You know who should never go back there? NASCAR. I'm joking.
I don't know.
Bring back the 2021 curbs.
True.
That's a
Um,
funny reference.
Taylor Gray, this is 9/11 for Tate. Taylor Gray has signed a 1-year extension with Joe Gibbs Racing for 2027 and the O'Reilly
right.
Series.
You're right,
Uh,
bro. This is horrible.
I mean, it doesn't really affect
Worst-
anyone.
Never forget.
Worst day of Tate's life.
Anyways,
Drop to my knees in the middle of Walmart.
Food line.
waving the green flag for this weekend's IndyCar race at Mid-Ohio is two-time Olympic gold medalist women's hockey player Kendall Coyne.
I don't know who that
Schofield.
is.
I think Philly Thrill does. So that's a guy that's a ghost member of this team, but
Yeah, he
We have
does
a
all the
lot of
background
ghost
stuff.
members.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they all
he's
do
here
like
in
background
spirit.
stuff. They're totally working.
This weekend's entry lists have been released for Chicagoland. They got 38 cars for the O'Reilly race and 39 cars for the Cup race. Connor Zilic is in the 1 for the O'Reilly race. Other than that, I think it's pretty much normal.
Wapple's in the 9. Why? Of course.
Of course. Chase Elliott is in the 88, actually. So that means some of their guys are doing something. Anyways, this is probably going to be Justin Allgaier's race to lose, but we'll see. The Cup race, on the other hand, we got J.J. Yaley, Josh Bilicki in the 66, and Corey Heim in the 67. This is SV's literal favorite race ever. We got Corey
Holy
Heim
shit.
and J.J. Yaley in this race.
I might dance.
And Josh Bilicki. He might
Hit the
he
Yoinky
might dance
Splinky.
a little bit in his pants, but yeah.
What's a good dance? What's an easy dance? Hold up.
I
Hit
don't
the
know.
gritty.
I'm not doing that.
Anyways,
Wait,
Corey
wait,
Heim,
Scuba-
excited
oh,
to see him back in the Cup Series after his first win.
Peak.
With
This is
2311
peak.
speed, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes out and hits it off again. But we'll see. Not final news. This weekend's O'Reilly race at Sonoma was 1.145 million viewers. It's the most watched Sonoma race and the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series history, but there's only been 3. It's up 18% over last year's Sonoma race, and it peaked at 1.2 million. So that's actually pretty crazy. The average viewership was 1.1 million, and it peaked at 1.2 million. That means that everyone that watched stayed, basically. That's actually
winning.
pretty good in terms of
Are you
like,
winning, son?
retention and stuff. But yeah. This is a 19th straight race with over 1 million total viewers, and yeah. That's
You know
good.
who else gets 1 million viewers? Not us.
We do. Actually, I got 68,000 viewers on a video, and I got 1 million views on a YouTube video before
Blah,
too. So
blah, 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 blah.
Tate has like a 200,000 view video or something. So I don't know.
I do.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, but y'all are LARPing views. They're not real.
I guess, bro. Anyways, Parker Kligerman will drive the 77 truck at Lime Rock. Awesome shot for him. He's usually in that 75. So maybe he can win a race if he can battle Lane Van Rigsbergen for the win this time. But yeah, we'll see. And as we said earlier, Scott Dixon's going to move to Arrow McLaren. But it sounds like they're actually going to be switching drivers with Christian Lundgaard. That's who the guy whose tat is rumored for replacing Mr.
Scott.
What's his name? Scott Dixon. Which is baffling to me because Nolan Siegel has done absolutely nothing in that freaking car. I don't get it. But maybe this is just a bunch of baloney rumors, and Nolan Siegel's the guy on the odd man out. It's with Scott Dixon, Christian Lundgaard, and Pato O'Ward. I feel like that's a super power team for McLaren there.
McLaren
Yeah.
LARPers.
Okay, bro.
I'm tired. I got work in the morning.
No, you don't.
I got stuff too in the morning, but
You're an hour behind me.
You live in the
delayed.
shitty EST.
Yeah, get a better time zone, stupid nerd.
Shut up.
Anyways,
All right, what time is
Cletus
it?
McFarland is
Oh.
set to run his inaugural late model stock series race at Berlin.
I think he's starting to like motorsports. Actually, racing.
I think he liked motorsports a long time ago, but I think he really likes it. I
Well,
don't know if this race,
he
where
likes
this
it.
race is like able to be viewed. I think it's able to be viewed on Flow Racing, but I'm not entirely sure yet.
I think he's
So-
inclined more to
It's probably gonna be
participate than
streamed.
before in motorsports. Unless he's just doing it for just
Wait,
Daytona.
actually, in the title it says he's in the title. It says it's actually Cletus McFarland's own late model series, so he's launching a whole series, and it's scheduled to debut August 15th at Berlin Raceway under the moniker Cletus McFarland's Late Model Series. A $20,000 to win late model race will be contested at Berlin Raceway in Michigan.
Wait, maybe he's gonna become
So this is
like
a full new series.
he's gonna be the new next Jeff Gordon.
Late model racing kind of in a good spot right now. We got Cars Tour popping off. We got that new Billionaire Run series, the ISC, or I don't remember what it's called.
It's run by
That
Tate.
they're reviving. They're reviving the Memphis Raceway, and now we got Cleese McFarland's own late model series. And don't forget about Cars Tour West, run by Kevin Harvick. Cool, but yeah, those races at Cars Tour West are absolutely packed. Every single one of them, all of them to see Keelan Harvick. But yeah, honestly, like those races look more packed than the normal Cars Tour races. But that's just me.
It's crazy.
The final news is Colin Brown will be back in the 25 truck for Lime Rock. He ran the race at what was it? The friggin' St. Petersburg. He ran that one and got then Ram's best finish in NASCAR. That stood for a while until a few weeks ago at Michigan, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I think that is all for the news. Unless anyone
All right.
has other breaking news from recent moments.
I got nothing.
USA's winning.
Yep, they are.
All
winning.
right.
Larger.
Since Luke isn't here, we're gonna glance over his power rankings. Woohoo.
Yeah, we'll talk about
They
him for a
suck.
second.
What the
Ryan
frick?
Priest. Ryan Priest is your honorable mention. He ran pretty good last few weeks at both San Diego and at Sonoma. I'm so tired I don't even remember where we raced last weekend. Parsonos for our 10th showed really good speed on road courses. Never would have thought that from him. Christopher Bell 9th. He's back at it with his hand, I guess, fixed up. He
Back at it
looked
with the
really
hand.
well this week. Other than that, he kind of fell off at San Diego, so I get that he's at 9th. But yeah, his speed is definitely better than 9th. He's just not been able to finish it out until this week.
Well, he just put him back in the
Chase
top 10.
Briscoe 8th. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chase Briscoe 8th. I think he moved up, right? Hopefully.
No, if they're
Chase
white, they
Elliott
didn't
7th.
move.
Oh, wow. Chase Elliott 7th. Yeah, he's not done very good lately, but yeah, I don't know. Chris Buescher 6th. didn't have a good week this last week. Ty Gibbs did have a good week. He's 5th. Ryan Blaney 4th. Tyler Reddick moves down to 3rd as Kyle Larson has
That's actually insane.
what was it? 5 straight top 5s.
Mhm.
I think Mr. 5 is back on top, but he's not won a race yet. And of course, Denny Hamlin for number 1. How can you put anyone else number 1 right now?
Riddick in 3rd. What a downfall.
I mean, honestly, if Kyle Larson wins this week, I wouldn't be surprised if you put him number 1. He's like really good as of late. But yeah. That is all for power rankings. Thanks, Luke the Ghost, for your contributions.
So
You are
true.
greatly missed.
Yeah.
It's time for the next Motorsports. What is next?
Next week for racing? We got 4th of July weekend. We got NASCAR at Chicagoland, ARCA Friday, O'Reilly July 4th Saturday, and Cup Series July 5th Sunday. At the same time, we got IndyCar at Mid-Ohio all weekend. Mid-Ohio is an awesome track
next
to look at. Race.
There's going to be people that have this, and they're going to have this.
That is so true.
What?
Oh, I get it. I get it.
He gets it.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Or it could even
You're
be
clever. You're
it could
clever.
be that too. Who knows?
I'm gonna
I'm not
lose all
smart
of them.
enough to understand what you're saying.
People are
Rob.
going to lose their fingers.
Firework accidents.
Oh, a firework accident. I thought you were trying to be like talking code or something.
No, that's actually like a dog whistle.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Tate made a code in like 5 seconds.
Okay, anyways, IndyCar Mid-Ohio, Supercross at Redbud, and
Your point
F1
is-
is Silverstone. Awesome weekend of racing.
If you're unemployed, this is the best weekend. One of the best weekends of the year.
True.
I mean, I think even if you're employed,
amazing
but, like,
week for the unemployed.
don't spend time with your family. Don't celebrate
Wait.
America's 250th birthday at all. Watch racing. Stay inside.
You're
Turn
right.
the
This
TV
is
off. Don't turn it off, brother.
employed and unemployed people will
Yeah.
join together to celebrate the 4th of July
We will unite.
and watch NASCAR.
And if your friends want you to freaking be outside with them,
Tell them no.
Come to their party, and turn on the TV. Make everyone watch racing.
What's the most American thing to
Do it.
do on a July 4th? Watch the O'Reilly series.
Watch NASCAR.
Exactly.
Yes. Watch the O'Reilly series. It's true racing.
Dude, if somebody's first race is going to be this race at Saturday, O'Reilly NASCAR.
And that's going to be like eye-opening. That's going to be like third eye-opening.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, oh,
And the
wow.
attendance might be good. It might not be good because Ticketmaster likes to withhold tickets until the last second to create artificial demand and make people try and buy their tickets for super high prices. But anyways.
Thank you for tapping into the ticket market.
Yeah. Anyways. Who do we think is going to win for O'Reilly Cup, IndyCar, and F1?
Zillage.
Let's start with O'Reilly.
Zilly.
Again, we got Chase Elliott, Connor Zillage, and then
Chase Elliott's racing?
there.
Chase Elliott.
Wait, who was the other one?
Hell
You said Chase Elliott.
Zillage.
And who else?
Zillage.
That's it?
Chase
That's all
Elliott's
the-
winning.
that's all around.
Connor Zillage.
I don't think Connor Zillage is going to win. But
Chase Elliott.
I do think Mr. Justin Allgaier is going to get back to form. He's looked like the best junior motorsports car. Chase Elliott, I don't know what's wrong with him right now, but he's just not very good.
I don't want him to win, but
No, why would you
That's
pick him
my
at Chicago?
thoughts.
I just don't see him beating Justin Allgaier in Justin Allgaier's playground. Like,
well then if
Justin
I'm
Allgaier has looked untouchable on these racetracks. Other than
Well,
that, I
here's the
feel
thing.
like the only other guy that can
This
beat
is
him
like the
is going to
first
be
time
like
back,
Sheldon
though.
Creed or Taylor Gray.
if I'm right, then I win. If I'm wrong, then I win.
Then you lose.
Okay. Anyways, Algar. Who else? Village. Who else?
Okay, cup time.
Whoever
All
has the
right.
best July 4th paint scheme, I'm going to choose
Denny
to win.
Hamlin.
I think the 67 car has the best July 4th
No.
paint scheme, to be honest.
Denny
Wait.
Hamlin.
Let me see it.
No, we're not gonna. Don't look at it.
I have the
I'm
entire thing.
employed.
Look, I have the entire
I'm
paint scheme.
employed. Come on.
No,
think of the
I hate
employed
this. I
people.
hate this.
I do.
Definitely
be
not the
employed.
67. He doesn't have the best one. Low-key. Carson. Carson's.
I think.
I like Brad. Austin
think.
Drix.
I think I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Be a little special. I think Kyle Larson gets it done. A little slide job action. Slide job.
Man, the last time we went to Chicagoland, Larson was racing for Ganassi.
And Alex Bowman won in the
In
88,
the 88 car.
You know who's racing the 88 car this weekend?
Connor Zilic, baby.
The GOAT. Maybe the 88 car can stay in its winning ways.
No.
At Chicagoland.
Chase Briscoe is going to win.
Let's be honest here. The last race that they had a lot of practice at was Dover. Or, I guess, also San Diego. But anyways, San Diego was a different beast. He was
Briscoe's
literally
going to break through, and he's going to win this year.
I think Briscoe's good. Good pick, too.
He has a good paint scheme.
But yeah. I'm gonna pick Kyle Larson. But yeah.
And Luke picked Chris Buescher.
Yeah, probably. Or something.
He's gonna pick Brad.
IndyCar, Mid Ohio.
Wait, in Mid Ohio?
Alex Palou, who cares?
He said
Yeah,
Mid Ohio.
Oh, like
Alex
Ohio
Palou,
from
it'll live
Ohio?
up to its name.
Hibbity, Ohio?
He's LARPing. He's LARPing on Mid Ohio.
And LARP from Mid Ohio.
He doesn't even know what Mid Ohio is.
Don't care.
It's mid and it's Ohioing. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Christian Lundgaard. He's been
Fuck
on
you.
a roll.
I was about to say it.
And another person that I could foresee doing well is Marcus Armstrong, but you never know. I just think Christian Lundgaard's been on a roll lately. I do think Alex Palou is going to be up there, and if and Lundgaard doesn't win, it's going to be Alex Palou. But you never know. You never know.
David
Palou's
Malukas
just not been
is
perfect
winning.
this year, so we'll see. And finally, who is winning F1 Silverstone? Will it be the
Antonelli.
British people?
Jimmy Antonelli.
Kimi Antonelli.
I'm going to be special and say
George Russell.
Max Verstappen.
Okay.
Because I just want something. I just didn't want to say Kimi Antonelli because that was my pick too. But
Wait, maybe
likely that will be
Lando
my
Norris.
pick for real.
Lando Norris.
But I just want to see someone different win the race, and I think Max Verstappen had a good car. Or yeah, I feel like Red Bull had a good car at Red Bull Ring. So we'll see what happens at Silverstone. I'm excited for this weekend. It's very fun. Very fun.
Oh, Balogun got a red card, I think.
Anyways, we'll now have the final thoughts.
Red
Final
card.
thoughts.
I see that, bro. I'm watching the game right now.
My final thoughts is that I am mad. I am angry. I'm razzed, miffed, peeved even.
My final thoughts are the 19 brings the best paint schemes to the July 4th and American themed or whatever. Here's the Truex one. That's not the complete paint scheme, obviously.
Goat mentioned.
But this one's cool. And happy July 4th. Celebrate the freedom of America or something, and it's
Blow up
birthday.
your
Freedom!
blow up your
Freedom!
fingers.
Don't blow up your fingers. Buy
Every
illegal.
finger you lose
Don't buy illegal
is
fireworks.
you are one step closer to George Washington.
If you buy illegal fireworks, don't mention us.
If you blow up
Also,
your
it looks
fingers,
like-
mention us.
Some late breaking news.
This stream
I guess,
was a
but
10.
not very
Oh my
late
God.
breaking.
Steers the schedule. We're
Um,
racing nowhere. Everybody go home.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about the freaking. I didn't even get my IMSA rating. I thought it was 7 out of 10.
7 out of
Okay,
10.
what's the
IMSA.
breaking news? What's the breaking news? Let's get out of here.
The
It's my
final thing is that Adelaide is in talks to host a NASCAR match racing in Australia.
Cool.
Okay,
All right,
everybody.
guys.
Goodbye.
See ya. Bye. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Bye.
Jim Carrey reference.
Bye.